So I'm not like naturally a sakta by nature. When I started doing sadhana and everything, I started doing Buddhist meditation only because somebody told me that like there was no God in Buddhism, and see what we are doing. Okay, so it's like a 180-degree turn. Even after that, I never wanted to visit like a Shaktipeeths and everything because there are a whole lot of them. Okay, like they say only some say 18 main, 4 main, or like a 54, 51, or 84, or 108 or something. But there are more than 108. I can guarantee you that much. I've had a privilege and blessing that. Although it's a sad thing that I had to do the yatra, and then even Sadhguru has to do all these kind of things to make people realize about the significance of the consecrated space and everything because of certain generation gap, and then a different kind of information that Sadhguru also refers to that we have went through. So because of that reason, it was a sad thing that somebody has to do the yatra and then tell the significance, but at the same time it was a privilege for me to visit all these places and then know the significance and the capability of all these yogis who actually consecrated these spaces, and all the priests and local people who have actually kept all these energy spaces alive for us to visit and have the darshan and everything. So all the credit goes to them and not to myself, because I just did a small part of it because I just went there, and then because of the practices and everything, because of the receptivity and certain kind of clarity that I have within myself, I was able to understand the significance of that. And then that is where Sannidhi.net came into the picture. But to understand Devi is the most difficult aspect of it. Shiva is far more easier. The sadhana is much more difficult for the Shiva compared to the Shakti. But at the same time, to understand the Shakti is impossible. But at the same time, we are at the certain kind of, just like Sadhguru says, at the cross junction of a time where if we do not become aware of it, and then if we do not know about the divine feminine and everything, then it is going to be far more difficult, because even now, even the feminine, all the women in the world who are the embodiment of the feminine naturally, are also becoming a far more competitive than even men, and then we are very quickly losing the femininity even in the women. So forget about the men also. Of course, I'm wearing red today, everything. I'm trying to do my best.